Records that will never be broken again. Like how I have worn this shirt one too many times.
This is an ordinary record. But today, I'm going to be showing you the world's most unbreakable records.
Why was that first guy sweating so much? Was he doing a plank?
Nobody wants to attempt it. Willingly, at least. And first, we got a shooter so fast, he set an unbreakable world record. This is Bob Munden, the fastest gunslinger in the world, and a man who really puts the quick in quick draw. See, Bob was born with a fast-twitching muscle fiber in his arm, allowing him to shoot 2 targets in 1/10 of a second.
But how?
Damn, bro set a record in a blink of an eye. And so did this player, because if you shut your eyes for even a second, you might miss this goal too. That literally happened in the first 2.9 seconds of kickoff, making it the fastest goal in football history. Man, that shot was clean. Well, what this guy did to the Cardinals,
I don't know much about sports, so I can't say. What
the Cardinals were trying to set
Did he just turn zesty?
Field goal, but instead of scoring, the other team caught the ball and started running. Yeah, imagine trying to break a record, but help set a record for the other team instead. Because that return was 100 meters, making it the longest play in NFL history. That guy was cooking. But what John Ram did here was straight up good looking. Because this guy just hit one of the most incredible
He did rock skipping with a goal? Hole in one?
I mean, skimming stones across the water is already hard enough. But he literally just skipped all the foreplay and went straight to the action.
Okay,
and
that's
was
actually
only record
crazy.
4. If you don't want to see what the most impossible records look like, stop watching. But first, I gotta show you this, because in 2001, Baron Davis hit the longest shot in basketball history. A record of which 23 years later is still undefeated.
23 years later, really?
Damn. There's no buzzer beater quite like sinking it from 27 meters away. But those are rookie numbers compared to this. Because in 1991, Mike Powell jumped a whole 8.95 meters to set the world record long jump. Just to give you some perspective, that's like leaping over the length of a freaking school
Lord have mercy!
Jesus!
A whole school bus!
33 years has been able to outjump him. And by the looks of it, I don't think anyone ever will. But what if I told you there's one high jumper that's snatching up all the records?
What the?
Because Stephon Holmes makes jumping hurdles look like a walk in the park. See, these things on the left are your average Olympic hurdles.
That looks
and he's casually just hopping over ones that are double in size like it's nothing. Bro's literally Super Mario. And here he is again. Yeah, that's a 1.81 meter tall man jumping over hurdles even taller than him. I've heard of lifting your own body weight, but jumping over your own height? Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't know. I don't like those jumps.
Ridiculous as this, because it's quite literally the most badass goal you'll ever see. Yeah,
who was that?
Sometimes that's your regular player, because that goal was from 27 meters away, making it the longest overhead goal in football history. Jeez Louise. But where one goalie may die from embarrassment, others may die from raw power.
Damn.
I mean, sure, keepers always want to prevent goals, but getting in the way of that strike would be a career ender, because that ball's traveling at 269 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest shot ever
Speak American.
Bro didn't jump to save the shot, he jumped to avoid it. That kind of power is beyond measure. Carlin Isles' speed is beyond catching, because he's the fastest player to ever grace the game of rugby. See, during a game at the Cape Town Sevens, Carlin got the ball and almost ran the full length of the field in just 7 seconds, reaching a top speed of 37 kilometers an hour in the process. Yeah, give that guy an inch and he'll clear a mile.
Is that faster than Usain Bolt?
It wasn't the only time either.
Doesn't he go like 26 miles per hour or something?
A 100-meter sprinter holding a rugby ball is just too OP. But not as OP as the limbo queen herself, Shamika Campbell. Because she was born with no bones in her body. Well, yeah.
What does that mean? Like, no bones? Like, what? I mean, I know they don't mean that literally, but what the hell?
It seems that way anyway. I mean, she's literally able to
fold her
body
noodles
like a pretzel, whilst holding 2 trays under the height of just 2 beer bottles.
Why?
What a
and how?
legend.
To be fair, can you make money off that?
Legends, we gotta mention this guy, because his world
Okay,
record
Spider-Man.
pushed the boundaries of what I thought was humanly possible.
Clearly, you've
See,
seen
this isn't
The Amazing
any
Spider-Man
regular
1.
handstand, because this monk's doing it with just 2 fingers.
Yeah, I know.
He's only one of only
he's
2
Spider-Man.
people in the
Literally.
world who can perform this trick by doing a handstand without any hands. What the? I've never seen anything like that. And I've never seen this before either. Because in 2022, this guy set a record for skiing down the world's longest
Oh yeah, I've
trail
seen this.
at
I saw Red Bull, right?
154
It's Red Bull, right? Yeah.
meters.
Jesus.
This guy's
Hey,
got
don't copy me. What the fuck?
I'd be lying if I told you he did it in his first try.
Oh. I mean, he did it. He only needs to succeed once, right?
Athletes are on another level. But that wasn't the only Winter Miracle they sponsored.
Okay, what the
'cause
fuck?
This record really supports
Yo,
the
this
wings
shit is
climb.
actually so
But first,
sick.
there's a guy
They
who doesn't
literally
even need
fly.
wings, 'cause Sam Watson can climb faster than Spider-Man.
Yeah,
If Spider-Man was real.
He is real. What are you talking
Speed
about?
like that is
He is real. I live in New York. I see him swinging every day.
no joke. Bro makes seasoned professionals look like rookies. Damn.
Yeah, he's
a
that.
15-meter wall in under 5
I love rock
seconds.
climbing, but I
There's
wish I was
levels
as
to this
good as
shit.
that.
And there's levels to planking.
21 minutes!
Is the plank tank.
I'm sorry. Does that say almost 6 hours? That's how I feel in gym class.
See,
Or
back in
used to.
2023, this guy remained in this very position for an ungodly 9 hours, 38 minutes, and 47 seconds. That's 9 hours and 38 minutes too long. And look, doing anything for 9
Yo,
hours
take off
is
your
a
shirt.
long time. But
You
when
got
he's holding
abs?
the plank position? That's just crazy. I'd say it's probably
Nice.
starting to burn a bit by now. Good news though.
That looks
There's
very
less than
boring to
6
watch,
hours
though.
remaining. And then there was only one. Until finally, a new record was set, beating
Woo!
the previous by a whole
That is
8
crazy.
minutes. Now that's an unbreakable record.
Oh wow, he's short.
Which is what everyone thought about Eddie Hall's 500 kg
Yeah,
deadlift.
this guy,
I mean, the
insane.
guy looked like he was
This
about
guy's
to
insane.
explode. But that was only until a few years later, when Halfthor
What
Julius
is that in
Bjornsson topped
pounds?
it by 1 kilo.
Whew.
And I know what you're thinking, 1 kg isn't much, but compare the aftermath to Eddie's, and it soon becomes clear
yeah.
who's the real world's strongest
Yeah, you're
man.
right. You're right.
You can't argue with that. And you can't argue with the records we got coming up either, like the highest high dive, or kayaking down a waterfall, and a record so crazy it was broken by accident. Yeah.
Broken by
No one in
accident.
the right mind would do that on purpose. But you know what isn't a mistake? Liking and subscribing to the channel. And
He's not wrong.
that's
Not to
a
their
barrel
channel though,
someone.
even though I am
Because
stealing their
sometimes
content.
A big ramp, top speed,
Well,
and a
stealing's
massive pair of balls is
is
all you need to make history.
Stealing is a harsh word. I wouldn't say stealing, more like admiring their videos. That's, yeah.
Man, he just launched himself 11.5 meters in the air with a snowball.
I mean, Red Bull
Dude
always
had his
does
head in the
crazy ass shit. Like, go
clouds.
back to making drinks. I mean, you guys already have
But
one of the best
Ryoyu
F1
Kobayashi got
cars.
even
Like,
higher, because he set out to beat the previous world record for the longest ski jump of all
Bro,
time.
ski jumps are
at
so sick. I actually love watching
253.5
them.
meters, a record which was held by Stefan Kraft for over 7 years, until this happened.
like the amount of airtime they get is actually insane. I don't understand how their legs still work after they land. I mean, it's a graceful landing, yes, but still.
291
My God.
meters.
That shit was
through
so
the air.
satisfying.
God damn! I guess Red Bull really does give you wings. But now we're jumping over to something even crazier. The highest high dive ever. Yeah, there are people out there willing to put everything on the line just to say that they did it.
Oh no, I did
What
not
you
like
just
that.
witnessed was a 58.8 meter drop, which, FYI, is taller than the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Excuse
And
me?
that's a tall structure. Embracing nature at 123
that is
kilometers an
insane.
hour. Now that's one way to make a splash. I thought he was a goner in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm guessing this
But
only
I
took
wish
one
I
try.
wasn't lying about this next record. The highest waterfall
Yeah,
drop in a
why?
kayak ever.
Honestly,
See,
that
in
logo
2010,
crazy.
Tyler Brott looked at this waterfall and thought, paddling down was a good idea.
Looks good. I checked the level this morning and it's like holding even right at $2,000. So yeah, man, I think we're in there, dude. It's just a matter of bucking up and hucking it at this point.
But yeah, man versus 58-meter tall waterfall only goes one way, right? Just in case it wasn't clear enough already, this is a trained professional in a controlled environment. Do not recreate anything you're about to see.
To be fair, I don't have a waterfall near me, so I can't do it anyway. Or a kayak, or the ability to swim. Oh.
Damn! Not only did he stick the landing, but he lived to see another day. But look, we still gotta talk about the most unbreakable record of them all.
Come on, you man.
Sir?
Hang tight.
The
You
time
can't park
Jamie
there, sir.
Pierre dropped from a 78-meter cliff and almost died for it.
Oh, this is the one
Spoiler
he was
alert,
talking about.
he didn't.
It was
In
an
fact,
accident.
The only scratch he sustained was for a really dumb reason. But we'll get back to that in just a second. See, Jamie was a pioneer in the world of free skiing and one of the most accomplished big mountain skiers in the world. But in 2006, he wanted to take his career to new heights.
Wait, he did this
And let's just
on
say,
by choice?
he didn't disappoint.
Jesus.
Jamie amazingly survived the fall before skiing away with only a cut lip, which funnily enough was caused by a member of his team digging him out of the snow. Yeah, the only injury he endured was from a shovel and not the crazy drop.
So I can
Should
jump off a
consider the
mountain
highest
into
ski jump,
snow.
right?
Sick.
But only 2 years later in
Oh,
2008,
no.
when filming a ski movie went horribly wrong. Because while skiing down a mountain in the Alps, Fred Severson unintentionally missed his turn and skied 107 meters off of a cliff into the snow below, all while miraculously suffering no injuries.
Yo, we gotta start.
Not even a
We gotta start jumping in snow. What are we doing? I know what I'm doing this winter now. Like
scratch
what?
lip like our boy Jamie.
Nothing bad, everything is okay, but he jumped a big cliff on the wrong place.
Just imagine unintentionally mixing up your lines and skiing off the highest cliff ever recorded by accident.
So, I know what I'm doing this winter, and I'm gonna go prepare for it. Bye.